Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends. A powerful message for you today. As Christmas approaches, I want to remind you that this season is not just about gifts, decorations, or the celebrations that surround us. It is a moment to pause, reflect, and truly connect with the essence of this beautiful festival. The spirit of love, gratitude, kindness, and togetherness. Many of us get caught in the hustle and bustle of Christmas preparations, running from one shop to another, worrying about what to give or how perfect everything should look. But the true magic of Christmas lies not in material things. It lies in our hearts. It lies in how we manage our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions during this festive season. Manage your expectations. Christmas is a time of joy, love, and reflection. But often, it can also be a season where we feel overwhelmed by expectations. Expectations of perfection, of gifts, of celebrations, of family gatherings. The truth is, life rarely aligns perfectly with our imagined plans, and the holiday season is no exception. But here's the secret, the real magic of Christmas doesn't lie in perfection, it lies in presence. Managing your expectations means understanding that it is okay if everything is not exactly as you envisioned. It is okay if the decorations aren't perfect, the gifts aren't exactly what you wanted, or the family gathering isn't flawless. What matters most is your ability to embrace the present moment fully. The true essence of Christmas is not in the glitter, not in the material, and not in social media pictures. It is in the warmth of hearts coming together, in laughter shared, in forgiveness offered, and in love freely given. When you release the burden of unrealistic expectations, you make room for gratitude. You start seeing the beauty in small things. The aroma of food cooking in the kitchen, the smile of a child unwrapping a gift, the quiet moments of reflection before bedtime. You notice the people around you, the ones who truly matter, and you cherish their presence instead of focusing on what should be happening. Managing expectations also means forgiving yourself and others when things go differently than planned. Maybe someone cancels a visit or a family argument resurfaces. It is okay. Do not let these moments steal your joy. Instead, respond with patience, compassion, and acceptance. By doing this, you transform stress and disappointment into moments of connection and love. Friends, this Christmas, I urge you to practice the art of mindful expectation. Release the need for perfection and focus on what truly matters: the smiles, the conversations, the moments of silence where hearts speak louder than words. Because when you manage your expectations wisely, you allow space for joy, gratitude, and a deeper, more meaningful celebration of life and love. Prioritize family and loved ones. Christmas is not just a holiday. It is a reminder of the importance of relationships, of the people who matter most in our lives. In the rush of preparing gifts, decorating the house, and organizing celebrations, it is easy to forget what this season is truly about. It is about connection, presence, and love shared with those who mean the most to you. Prioritizing family and loved ones means making a conscious effort to put aside distractions and devote your time and energy to those who enrich your life. It is about showing them that they matter, not through grand gestures or expensive gifts, but through your presence, attention, and care. The simple act of sitting together, sharing stories, laughing, and listening to each other's experiences is far more meaningful than any decoration or material gift could ever be. This also means forgiving and letting go. Sometimes during festive times, old wounds and misunderstandings resurface. But the true spirit of Christmas lies in reconciling and strengthening bonds. Prioritizing your loved ones is about valuing relationships above pride, judgment, or past mistakes. It is about choosing love and understanding over resentment and indifference. Remember, the greatest gift you can give anyone is your time, your attention, and your love. Even a small gesture, a handwritten note, a phone call, or simply asking, "How are you feeling this Christmas?" can create a ripple effect of warmth and gratitude. These moments become memories that last a lifetime, far beyond the temporary sparkle of holiday decorations or the fleeting excitement of presents. Friends, this Christmas, let your priorities reflect your heart. Spend meaningful time with your family and loved ones. Embrace the imperfect. Cherish the ordinary and find joy in being together. Because at the end of the day, it is not the gifts under the tree, but the love shared around it that truly defines the season. Spread kindness and compassion. Christmas is not just about receiving. It is profoundly about giving, not necessarily material gifts, but the gift of kindness and compassion. In the midst of holiday rush, shopping, and parties, we often forget that a simple act of kindness has the power to transform lives, including our own. Spreading kindness starts with noticing the world around us. Look at the people in your neighborhood, at the shopkeeper, at the person working tirelessly to make your celebrations joyful. Small gestures, smiling, offering a helping hand, or listening attentively, carry immense weight. Kindness does not require wealth or status. It simply requires intention and a heart that chooses empathy over indifference. Compassion, on the other hand, is deeper than kindness. It is the willingness to understand and share the feelings of others, to step into their shoes for a moment, and to act in ways that relieve suffering. During Christmas, there are countless opportunities to practice compassion, volunteering at a shelter, sharing meals with the lonely, or simply being present for someone who is hurting. These acts ripple outward, inspiring others to do the same, creating a chain of humanity and love. Friends, when we spread kindness and compassion, we are reminded of the true meaning of Christmas, the celebration of love, hope, and selflessness. The world can often feel harsh and cold, but each act of generosity and empathy lights up the darkness. Even a simple conversation with someone in pain, a heartfelt compliment, or a gesture of forgiveness can be a lifeline for someone who needs it most. So, this Christmas, let your actions reflect love. Choose to be the reason someone believes in goodness. Practice compassion without expectation and kindness without reservation. Remember, the magic of the season is not in what we receive, but in the love we give. And in giving selflessly, we become part of something far greater than ourselves. Reflect and be grateful. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends. Let me take a moment to share a message that can truly transform the way we experience Christmas and every day that follows. Reflection and gratitude are two of the most powerful tools we have, yet they are often overlooked in the whirlwind of life. During this festive season, it is the perfect time to pause, look back, and appreciate the journey that has brought us here. The joys, the challenges, the lessons, and even the struggles that shaped us. Reflection is about being honest with ourselves, about looking at our lives with clarity. It is not just about remembering the happy moments, but also about acknowledging the pain, the mistakes, and the times we fell short. These reflections are not meant to bring guilt or regret. They are meant to teach us, to help us understand the value of growth and resilience. By reflecting on the past year, we gain insight into our choices, our actions, and our relationships. We see where we have improved, where we need more patience, and where we can extend more love. Gratitude is the natural companion of reflection. When we reflect, we discover so many blessings, big and small, that we might have taken for granted. The warmth of family, the support of friends, the laughter shared, the lessons learned through hardship, all of these are gifts. Expressing gratitude, whether silently in your heart, through words or through actions, shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. It turns ordinary moments into miracles and reminds us that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. Friends, when we consciously practice gratitude, our perspective changes. We become more compassionate, patient, and kind. We learn to cherish people more deeply. forgive more freely, and celebrate life with greater joy, Christmas becomes more than just a day. It becomes a mindset, a way of living with love and awareness. So this season, take time to reflect on your journey. Appreciate the strength that carried you through challenges, the kindness that reached you from others, and the love that surrounds you. Let gratitude be your guiding light, not just for Christmas, but for every day that follows. And watch how it transforms your life from within. Reconnect with loved ones. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends. As we continue to explore the true essence of Christmas, let us talk about the invaluable gift of connection, the bonds we share with the people who mean the most to us. In the business of our daily lives, it is easy to drift apart, to let distance, pride, or misunderstandings come between us and the ones we love. Yet, the festive season offers a beautiful opportunity to bridge that gap, to reach out and nurture those relationships that form the heart of our lives. Reconnecting is more than just a phone call or a text. It is about truly seeing the other person, listening to them with your heart, and reminding them that they matter. It's about letting them know that despite all the distance, the arguments, or the differences, the love and care remain strong. Imagine the warmth of seeing a smile on a family member's face, hearing laughter with old friends, or sharing a meal with someone you haven't spoken to in months or even years. These moments, simple as they may seem, are powerful reminders of the human connection that sustains us. Sometimes reconnecting requires courage. It may mean taking the first step to apologize, to forgive, or to reach out despite fear of rejection. But when we embrace vulnerability, we allow love to heal old wounds and strengthen our bonds. The act of reconnecting is not just a gift to others. It is a gift to ourselves. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves, that we belong and that we are loved. Friends, the true spirit of Christmas lies not in material gifts, but in the presence, attention, and love we share. Whether it's a parent, a sibling, a friend, or even someone with whom we have lost touch, let this season be a time to extend your hand and your heart. Let laughter, forgiveness, and warmth flow freely, and let the bonds of love grow stronger than ever. As you reconnect with your loved ones, you will notice an inner joy that no gift can match. Your heart feels lighter, your spirit feels nourished, and you experience the profound truth that love, connection, and togetherness are the most precious treasures of all. Reconnect with loved ones as we continue to explore the true essence of Christmas. Let us talk about the invaluable gift of connection, the bonds we share with the people who mean the most to us. In the business of our daily lives, it is easy to drift apart, to let distance, pride, or misunderstandings come between us and the ones we love. Yet, the festive season offers a beautiful opportunity to bridge that gap, to reach out, and to nurture those relationships that form the heart of our lives. Reconnecting is more than just a phone call or a text. It is about truly seeing the other person, listening to them with your heart, and reminding them that they matter. It's about letting them know that despite all the distance, the arguments, or the differences, the love and care remain strong. Imagine the warmth of seeing a smile on a family member's face, hearing laughter with old friends, or sharing a meal with someone you haven't spoken to in months or even years. These moments, simple as they may seem, are powerful reminders of the human connection that sustains us. Sometimes reconnecting requires courage. It may mean taking the first step to apologize, to forgive, or to reach out despite fear of rejection. But when we embrace vulnerability, we allow love to heal old wounds and strengthen our bonds. The act of reconnecting is not just a gift to others, it is a gift to ourselves. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves, that we belong and that we are loved. Friends, the true spirit of Christmas lies not in material gifts, but in the presence, attention, and love we share. Whether it's a parent, a sibling, a friend, or even someone with whom we have lost touch, let this season be a time to extend your hand and your heart. Let laughter, forgiveness, and warmth flow freely, and let the bonds of love grow stronger than ever. As you reconnect with your loved ones, you will notice an inner joy that no gift can match. Your heart feels lighter, your spirit feels nourished, and you experience the profound truth that love, connection, and togetherness are the most precious treasures of all. Spread kindness and joy as we reach the final part of our Christmas message. Let us reflect on the most beautiful gift we can give. Not something that can be wrapped in paper, but something that comes straight from the heart, kindness and joy. During this festive season, the true magic lies in the simple, selfless acts that lift the spirits of those around us. A smile, a warm word, a helping hand. These gestures have the power to transform someone's day, and sometimes even their life. Kindness is contagious. When we choose to act with compassion, we create ripples of goodness that extend far beyond our immediate circle. It could be as small as helping a neighbor carry groceries, offering a genuine compliment, or donating to those in need. It could be as profound as volunteering time at a shelter, comforting someone in sorrow, or forgiving someone who has wronged us. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, plants a seed of hope in the hearts of others and reminds us all of the true meaning of humanity. Joy, on the other hand, is about celebrating life in its simplest forms. It is about choosing gratitude over complaint, laughter over frustration, and love over indifference. When we share joy with others, we remind them that life can be beautiful even in the face of challenges. Imagine the difference we can make if, during this Christmas season, we consciously choose to uplift the spirits of everyone we meet. Neighbors, friends, strangers, even those who may have hurt us. Joy doesn't just brighten the day of others, it transforms our own hearts as well, filling us with warmth, peace, and fulfillment. Friends, the world may sometimes feel heavy and unkind, but each one of us has the power to be a beacon of light. Through kindness and joy, we can create a chain reaction of hope and positivity that extends far beyond what we can imagine. This Christmas, let us commit to spreading goodness without expecting anything in return, to giving love freely, and to choosing joy as our gift to the world. Remember, the truest celebration of Christmas is not found in material gifts or grand gestures, but in the smiles we inspire, the hearts we touch, and the love we share. As you go forward, let every action reflect the spirit of kindness, and let joy illuminate your path and the paths of those around you. In this way, Christmas becomes more than a season. It becomes a way of life. As we come to the end of this message, friends, remember that the essence of Christmas is not just in the decorations, the gifts, or the celebrations. It is in the love we give, the kindness we share, and the joy we spread. Life may not always be perfect, and challenges may continue to test us, but it is in these moments that our true strength shines through. Let this Christmas remind us that even small acts of compassion have the power to change lives. Let us carry the spirit of generosity, gratitude, and empathy beyond this season and into every day of our lives. Be the light in someone's darkness, the hope in someone's despair, and the warmth in someone's cold moment. May your hearts be filled with peace, your homes with laughter, and your spirits with the courage to love unconditionally. Celebrate not just with the people around you, but also within yourself. Cherish who you are, embrace your journey, and recognize that every small step you take to spread kindness and joy contributes to a better, brighter world. So, go forward this Christmas and every day with an open heart. Give without expecting, love without limits, and live with gratitude. In doing so, you are not just celebrating a holiday, you are becoming the very embodiment of hope, light, and love. Merry Christmas, and may the spirit of this season guide you to a life filled with compassion, happiness, and endless possibilities.